Alright, so now we have a hypothesis where we have this idea that the heavier paper is, the faster it will fall. Now, in order to actually test this out, we want to come up with something that's going to really challenge this idea. So for instance, I was thinking, what if we have a really thick piece of paper, right? When does it stop being paper and start acting like other things?
What about if we cut it really small, like confetti, and we tried to see if it would ever actually touch the ground?
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Maybe something where we add a weight?
Like
no.
a cat?
Uh,
What if we take two cats together back to back? If we drop them, would they ever stop spinning?
Not testing that one today. Maybe next time.
Wait, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
What if we took two pieces of paper that weighed the same,
Okay.
but one was a lot bigger?
Alright, so I see you've got 4 pieces of paper here.
Yeah.
So each one's 2, so they
Yeah.
weigh the same.
Yep.
But this one's going to be all spread out.
And this
all
one's gonna be just right on top of itself.
So it's going to be a lot smaller. Okay, if our hypothesis is right, then when we drop these, they should land at the same time. And if it doesn't, then that tells us something. Let's take a look. Alright, we checked it out, and as you guys could see from the videos, they were really super close. But every time, the one that seemed to land fastest was in fact the one that was piled on top of itself. If we check out the numbers, we can see that consistently, every single time, the one that was stacked on top of itself was just a little bit faster. No matter how you slice it or dice it, it seems like we have actually disproven our hypothesis. Now, when you have something like this, you always want to go back and look at your assumptions. Maybe I was letting go of them at slightly different times. Maybe there was air currents different in one part of the room versus the other. These don't seem very reasonable though, considering that we had a very high speed look at this. So, I would venture that we have disproven our hypothesis, that it's only the weight that matters. It's got to be at least the surface area and the weight. How much it matters? That's another experiment. We're not doing that one today.